All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back. Just about to get started. And our starting pitcher here today, Trevor Williams. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Connor Wong.
And Boog, he's slugging over 550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat in this one, no doubt about it.
Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel makes the catch, and that is that. Score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound today, Cutter Crawford. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
C.J. Abrams now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. Nats go down 1-2-3. Do it for Washington. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Tristan Casas. Williams back to work. Foul ball there. Casas launched a homer in his most recent game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. And that one fouled off. Sogard matched a homer in his last game. Casas over at first with one away. That one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that is out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Swing and a foul, out of play. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, Abrams. The flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Paul DeYoung. There's the strike. DeYoung, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Jose Tena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Josh Bell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Connor Wong now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Wong went deep in his most recent game. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Stays alive. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, right to the backstop. Toro up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he's
bounced up the middle. Tenna in plenty of time to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That one out to right. Garrett under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. That one hammered left field. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Robert Hassel III in the box now. Takes strike 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. And it gets by him. One runs in around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Crawford ready to fire now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Garrett takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Center field, Duran. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 47.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time. Next to hit, Nick Sogard. Fly to left his first time. Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hassel sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wong pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
DeYoung batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Red Sox by 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Curveball over for a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's a base hit. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a one-run game. First and second, one out. Arozarena, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tenna, the lead runner, out at second. Bell at first. One gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Sable in the box now. Take strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu gets there. He's under it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one popped in the air left field. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Ferrer back to work. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
In the air, left field, down the line. Cruz pulls that one down, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That's in there, and the count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Duran sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Stone Garrett digs in now. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Garrett, in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Pitch is in there. 2-1 now. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brady House will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Sogard throws to first in time, and that's the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Derek Long.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Now, Tristan Casas rocketed out towards right center, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one lifted to left. Cruz on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Lopez looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 68 also throwing. Swings here and blasts one left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. This is Red Sox baseball. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. Strike 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The batter now, Abraham Toro. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, tag, safe at home. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Connor Wong now at the plate. Wong hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for Boston.
And here is Robert Hassel III. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. That's a strike. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. To the right side, and a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
Just missed. That one missed. On the ground to third, Bregman. And that will end the inning.
Out.
But not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 68.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So up next, Alex Bregman. And the way he's going to this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
At the plate, Tristan Casas, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And the runner back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Slayton back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. Snap throw down to second. On the ground. And that's just foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. His 14th of the year. It's Jorge Lopez on to pitch here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And the batter now, Abraham Toro. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one found hard the other way. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. DJ Hurts, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Sable down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. First pitch, not close.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Blake Sable. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Slayton is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4